Number 1, Michael Porter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
54 seconds left in the first. Suns trail by 12. Now Curry. Still no points. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. Brooks with the rebound. Poole outside. To the inside. Nice move. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Curry. 1 second left. And so it's Vancouver now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposite.
13.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Jones.
Substitution to the Suns. Anthony Towns. Number 8.
Vancouver leading by 14. Here's Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Jones. Towns, left side. The reverse. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Towns has got 9 points.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 12. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Pass to Jones. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Brunson's got the ball here for Vancouver. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Suns trail by 10. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Jones with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Launches it. Wallace pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To win the cold spell. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Isaac. And here's Brunson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now Jones. Here's Towns. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Clark. 5 to shoot. Down low. Wallace with it. Towns covering. And the dunk by Isaac.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Wiggins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3.
Wiggins got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Poole with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Allen on the wing. Here's Pirtle. Towns with the rebound. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside for Brooks. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Curry. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Vancouver with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Allen. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Phoenix with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
It's stolen by Pirtle. On the break.
Tyus Jones.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
I like how Pirtle set up his teammate where he can do something with it.
Beal outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Beal's got his first bucket in this one. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Wiggins. Pirtle with the block.
something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. 11-point game. To the paint. Porter pulls it in. Stolen by Jones. Cool for three. Here's Pirtle. And the layup falls. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths, his offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 13. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hayes, the 17-footer. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Right there. Brunson looks it over. Takes a three. He buries it from three. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Vancouver leading by 16. Over to the wing. From the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. That'll count. And so it's Vancouver in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Suns trail by 16. Here's the pick. Beal from outside. Gets the three to fall. Beal's got 5.
Oh, using that picture-perfect form. Beal claps back with the 3.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy, and then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 13-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Queen. Porter looks it over. Here's Queen. Launches a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Doesn't go for him. Vancouver leading by 13. Back to Porter. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Jones, down low, and finished off by Hayes.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Queen. Over Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Clock at 6. Outside Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Strong move by Beal and draws the contact.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wallace with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Vancouver shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Curry's got 5 now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Brunson. The shot comes out. And some solid defense from Towns. Outside Curry. Now here's Towns. From about 16. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
To the middle. Here's Isaac. Outside for Brooks. Here's Edey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Outside Curry. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. The rebound by Edey.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second
and a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Vancouver.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Pass to Towns. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Cason Wallace. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Brooks with it. Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Okay, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Kicks it out, Towns. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Edey for three. That shot, no good. Suns trail by 9. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's Vancouver. At one point, they led by 16.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Picked by Isaac. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Vancouver leading by 11. And here's Wallace. 12 points for him. Misses the layup. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 1:19 left to play in the third. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. What a finish! Jalen Brunson.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Wiggins. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 13-point lead. That one falls.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Up top, Curry. He's got 5. It's Towns for 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Takes it inside. The open shot by Brooks. And he drops that one in. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Towns can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Edey for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Vancouver ahead. They lead by 14. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Vancouver with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Poole. Shot is up. Misses the jumper.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pulls up. Porter's shot is off. Suns trail by 14. On the wing, Curry. 4-3. Vancouver with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Poole. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
From in deep. And a bucket by Beal.
Let me tell you, Beal is crafty. He will figure out a way to get inside.
Poole with the ball. Outside Porter. The three ball. Towns with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Curry. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Vancouver leading by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Suns making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Porter pulls it in.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the wing, right side. This one for three. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Vancouver leading by 10. Outside Brunson from deep three-point land. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Edey.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To snap the cold streak. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the wing on the left. Drains the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wallace outside. Inside. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's Edey missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It doesn't go for him. Vancouver leading by 10. Pass to Wallace. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Edey. Here's Brooks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Substitution for your
Suns trail by 10. And here's Curry. Now Towns. Shoots from the baseline. Wiggins. Oh, wow. Wiggins just skying in for the putback.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Here's Brunson. Outside Porter. Takes the three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Brunson, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. Towns, right side. The three is up. Vancouver with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Porter. Back to Brunson. Now here's Wallace. Hangs. Bradley Beal puts it in. Now Curry. Watched by Wallace. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Porter outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Suns trail by 11. To the cup, Curry. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Vancouver with the ball. .111 left in the fourth. Pass to Brooks. Nails it from three.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jalen Brunson.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Pass to Brooks. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for Vancouver.
27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Brooks with it. Now Wiggins defending. 5 on the clock. And it's Brunson missing. Into the lane. And so Vancouver takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks.